Good morning, evening, or afternoon, everybody. It's Kaghoe coming at you with another video. So today I'm going to be showing you an amazing farm that was brought to my attention. One of my good time friends, Snapcaster, he's a mage who also did this, brought this to my attention to show me how to get here. It's just an absolutely insane farm. It is exclusive to Alliance only, so if you're not Alliance, you can't be doing this. The trolls are actually friendly to the Horde, unfortunately, and they are neutral to Alliance, but this is a hidden troll village that is deep within the mountains. You're not supposed to really get here. It was just sort of something that was scrapped, but the mobs are there and they are farmable. They are level 54 to like 56, and it is a really insane farm for gold, in-game materials, and XP per hour, and it's one of the only open world things you can do from 54 to 60 that is pretty hidden. But before we get into the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Everything you guys do helps my channel grow, helps me get discovered, and helps me help as many people as possible, which is the entire point of my channel. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first thing you want to do before you do anything else is to search Darkshore on the Who list, and you can see how many mages are here. So as you can see, there are 4 mages between level 54 and 60. They are probably at this spot trying to do the farm. However, we do have 4 layers, so there are 4 spots available. You do not want to go here contested. It is not going to be that good of XP. However, in order to get here, the best way is to go to Winterspring. You can either fly to Everlook, or you can go to right here in Fellwood, and you can run through Fellwood because you're going to come right here. And then you are going to, I like Everlook and setting my hearth to Everlook because it does take a slow fall feather to get there. So you need 1 light feather in order to get there. And then I would get as much bag space as you can have and as much down. Then we're going to just start running up this hill right here at player coordinates 2934, and you are just going to run all the way up the hill, and the goal is to head towards Darkshore all the way through here and along the mountainside of Fellwood. So it is pretty there's a lot to go into this, to be fair, and so I'm showing you the exact path to take. You might have to do a little jumping in order to get up to the spots that you want to get to, but you just got to sort of run through the mountains like you were headed up to Fellwood and then over to Darkshore. So we're going to keep going this way all the way through the mountains, and make sure that you climb up to the top of the hills, and it can be really, really obnoxious. You need to make sure you jump right here by this tree, and then you just spam your jump key up here to get up this hill, and then we can continue our way all the way over here through the mountains, up and around here. Then you're going to go up to this spot through this little tree right here on the top of Fellwood. You can even zoom in if you are worried, because you do not want to fall too bad here, otherwise you are going to struggle to get to the location you want. But now we are above Timbermaw Hold as it is, and we are going to continue heading all the way this way. You do need to be careful of a few locations and jump spots. You do not want to get stuck here. If you get stuck, you are going to have to redo your journey. So like right here, this is a good spot to if you want, you can use a feather, but you can run and jump right here, and then you make sure that you land right here. Now if you fall into this hold right here, you have to teleport out and try again. So do not fall into those holes right there, otherwise you will not make it to the spot that you are trying to get to. Then you want to just dodge as many holes as you possibly can, and always stay hyper vigilant, because we're trying to get all the way over there to that spot, and you just have to do a little creative jumping here. Make sure you do not land in some unfortunate holes like this one right here. We can get out of that one, but it can always be, watch your health, because you do not want to take as much damage as you can. Then we are going to watch out for this hole right here. We're going to jump right over here. We're going to land right at this spot here, and then we are going to look to jump off this cliff. So I'm going to be right back and show you the exact spot we're going to jump. So I'll see you in a moment. Alrighty, so I brought you to the exact location in order to do this. I just wanted to make sure before I, gave you wrong advice at all. Then you're going to come right here to this ledge, and you want to make sure that you are looking at this tree right here, you want to make sure you are to the right of the tree. Then you are going to dismount. You are going to use slow fall. You are going to mount up, and then you are going to run and just jump right off of this. And you want to make sure you are to the right of this tree. If you are not to the right of this tree, you are off course, and you are not going to land. And then the target we're going for is right here at the bottom. All the trolls are going to be in this little village right here. So you can keep going, you can keep going further down, and then mages have a variety of ways to do it. So we're going to drop like a rock here, and then we can blink before we hit the ground, or we can slow fall again. So I'm going to press blink, and bam, we are here at the village. Now this is the mobs, and as you can see, they are level 55 trolls. None of them do anything other than just pretty much die. So I'm using a blizzard spec here, and I am just going to sort of aggro them. They don't have very much HP either, so you can just get them all into a little group, hit the Frost Nova, and then I'm going to start blizzarding them down in order to get the kills. Now they do social each other, so that is an important thing to be aware of, as well as you want to make sure, so as you can see right there, those socialed, and then this is where it could be problematic. The worst thing that you can possibly do is die. So I pulled this a little bit early, and then that group is right there, so we're going to poly this one because he's level 58, and then we're going to start farming the rest of this group right here and make sure that we can kill them all, and then we will finish up that level 58 one that is solo. So you just want to be very careful with it all and make sure that you do not pull a bunch and die. So as you can see here, this dude is definitely trying to grief us, so we're just going to end our blizzard here and let him grief us and get griefed himself. So we just do that. We run him away, and as you can see, that is the pull. There's tons of people. As you can see, this guy's being toxic, trying to grief us. That's fine. Let him do what he wants to do with all that. I don't really care. We're just doing this for the video and showing you guys what is up. So that is pretty much it and what you need to do in order to do the pulls. As you can see, people are hostile, so be careful with that. But I just want to show you a relative example of everything here and what to do with it all. And there is a reset spot over there. As you can see, he is using it in order to make sure that the trolls all reset. Just, you know, toxic gamer behavior here, but we got it on the video. But anyway, you're just pretty much here running back and forth, killing all the trolls, doing your best, and all of it can be really, really fortuitous, and you'll get a ton of XP. So those are the choices that you have to do, and I will go ahead and loot these mobs to show you guys what's up with it. But it's a really super lucrative spot and secret, and it can give you a ton of XP and stuff with it. As you can see, they drop decent silver and they drop some rune cloth, and that's pretty much it. We didn't get any luck with anything else, but the rune cloth is nice. As a max level tailor, you can process it as well as some rune cloth. So it can be really good XP uncontested, as well as it is a really good farm to do here as well. You just sort of pull all these trolls here, then you also run up there and pull the other trolls. So as you can see, he's just going to AE them all, then he will Frost Nova them. Oh, he's going to Ice Block actually, and then Frost Nova, and he's going to Blizzard them all. So that's pretty much the pulls, as you guys see there. But that's the farm. You just come here. If you look on the map, you are in the middle of the mountains here above Darkshore, and as you can do the /who to make sure that you are not contested at all. So anyway, guys, that is the farm. That is the video. That is how you do it. Just whatever you do, do not die. That is the worst thing you can do, because it is a 15-minute plus run back to get here. I would recommend just taking Res Sickness, hearthing back to Everlook, and then coming here. The mob ranges are 54 to 58, so it can be a little obnoxious, and as you saw in my pull example, we blizzarded it and it did not work. So anyway, I truly hope this video helps you, and I look forward to seeing you guys come here and get tons of in-game mage farming. So until next time, I'll see you later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Hey you. Yes you. Are you still there? Well, I appreciate you for taking the time to watch this entire video and making it to the end here. If you enjoyed this video, definitely check out the other videos about World of Warcraft listed in these playlists down below. And thank you again. Have a great day. Bye-bye.